It happened. They did it. They did it, ladies and gentlemen. They freaking did it. That famous meme pose. That freaking did it. I was hoping there was more radiant gold coming from him. I was hoping that, but nonetheless, it was still good. Yo, I'm geeking out right here, man. I remember first seeing this pose on reading the books and just seeing like, whoa, that's a sexy pose. And then when I was on the internet, and then you start seeing everyone else doing memes of this pose. Everyone, even celebrities do it. JoJo poses are the most famous things to ever come out of JoJo. It really is. And seeing what happened in this episode today was just, I'm waiting for this. We've all been waiting for this moment to come in this episode. It was just a matter of time. Before that, let's just start from the beginning. Trish was about to die there. She was really about to die there. It wasn't for Bruno making that sacrifice to himself by destroying Chariot Requiem's core, causing everything to go back to normal. So, gotta give your respect out to Bruno. He's been dead for a while. It's just that time for himself and his own body just took forever. And now, it's over. He's gone. He had his beautiful death where he's just golden. He's looking forward towards the afterlife and the future. And passing his will down to Giorno, thanking him that he was reborn the day he met Giorno. If it wasn't for Giorno, he don't think he would have the confidence to really stand against the boss, Diavolo. I don't think he would have it. So thanks to Giorno, he was able to do that. It cost them some good men. It really did. And we haven't seen men die this much in JoJo since Stardust Crusaders. I think only one member actually died in Diamonds Unbreakable. But in here, a lot of them died. Well, Fugo left, Abakio died, then Naracha died, and now Bruno died. So 3 men all in total. Fugo was still alive, by the way. He just didn't decide to attack the boss because he thought it was impossible. But now it's all come to this. Thanks to that, the arrow would not fit into his hand because the spirits were reverting back to their bodies. That was some good thinking on Bruno's part. It was like Diavolo came so close to getting arrows so many times, but he kept failing over and over again. And finally, the arrow made it to Giorno. And something that I don't know if Dio would have ran away. I know Kira would have ran away because he doesn't like confrontation. Dio, on the other hand, I don't know. I know that he would use a sneaky tactic to make sure he gets away or attack. I don't know for sure. But thanks to Trish running her mouth, is Diavolo was about to run away, but Trish would say, "Oh man, you got no guts, you coward, you a pussy." And he took that to heart. His pride was crushed by his own daughter. So, despite how cautious this guy is, he is very, very, think highly of himself. For a dude that hides himself a lot, I guess you have the same thing with Kira, the examples in a way. Diavolo can be seen as a mixture of Dio and Kira, where he thinks very highly of himself. And he thinks himself almighty, he has a beautiful power, and not sure he really cares for a confrontation. But at the same time, he wishes to hide and live his normal life as a king, without no one ever opposing him, just like Dio. However, he let his pride get in his way. I don't think Dio will have that kind of pride where he would let it get in his way. He'll use any underhanded tactic in order to win. That's all I'm saying. But the arrow finally reached to Giorno, and when I saw that arrow reaching, I'm like, oh, it's about time. And everything went exactly like it does in the opening. And speaking of the opening, you know the show is about to end when you have sound effects. In any anime, when you have sound effects, you know. But usually it's not until the very last episode you get the sound effects when it comes to most anime. But now for JoJo, it's totally different. But besides that fact, Journal finally awakened, goals, experience, Requiem. Oh, and you get to bask in all its glory, all the amazingness that is Gold Experience Requiem. And I gotta say, I was very pleased with it. Now, Gold Experience Requiem is a very interesting stand. It totally changes its shape. It cracks shell just like Silver Chariot did. And not only that, it has its own self-conscious. It was able to speak to Diavolo even without Giorno knowing anything about it, which is very interesting. So, of course, even though, despite the fact that he raced time, the question is, will Giorno ever know the intelligence that is Golden Experience Requiem? And already, looking at the wiki page, things are different. Yes, unlike Silver Chariot Requiem when it went berserk, it didn't have its previous abilities as the original Silver Chariot. This one, however, it keeps the same abilities, but it's given more. As you can see, when it shot the rock and went through Diablo's hand, it came into scorpions. But this time, usually Journal can do one object at a time. Nope. He was able to do 4 scorpions this time. 4 scorpions. So his power is completely off the charts. And also his other power. It explains the entire episode. His power is return to 0. Meaning, where Diablo's power was to skip the action and go to the effect. Well, I mean skip the action and go to the reaction. Journo's was, you'll never meet the reaction. The action will be there, but you'll never have the reaction. It'll just go back. It'll revert back. So his powers pretty much return to 0. You know, it's the ultimate ability. It turns any effects of the opponent in willpower to a state of 0, completely nullifying them and preventing them from becoming real. So, no matter what you do, when you shoot bullets, his ability will just revert back. When you try to punch him, it'll revert back. Like it never happened. And in a way, it's like all fiction. Is it as strong as all fiction? I'm not sure, but with that reality, he's able to return everything from the state it is. So he can't be touched. That's the thing. He can never be touched. He's unbeatable now. And finally, we get to see the good old famous Muda. When was the last time we had a good old Muda? A good old 1,000 fists to the face Muda, motherfucker. We haven't had that in a while. We get to see it in this episode. So yes, a lot of good fan service. We get to see a nice little goodbye to Bruno, rest in peace. And we get to see the rise of Gold Experience Requiem in all its glory. And maybe people will believe that it is the most unbeatable stand of all time. And there's a lot of powerful stands out there. So is this the strongest stand of all time? We'll find out soon enough. We have 2 episodes left. Ah, man, I missed the series. Just 2 more episodes left, people, man. I'm excited. I'm hyped. So if you're hyped for JoJo, you love the JoJo, and you'd like to help out this channel, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon to be notified every time I upload. Madcrownxox, signing out. Have a good one, guys.